What's up, everybody? This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today in this matchup, the Oklahoma City Thunder will be traveling to the 213 and the 310, hosts of the 1932 and 84 Summer Olympics. Well, they'll be battling off against the LA Lakers in the Staples Center. Also home of the Los Angeles Clippers, by the way. And this will be episode 26 of season 1. We got 5 more episodes to go until we move on to season 2, which seasons 2, 3, and 4 we're still going to do the current teams. Season 5 I think is when we're going to move on to the classic team. So moving on, we'll introduce the starting 5. So for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they got George Hill, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lorenz Dort, Darius Bazley, and Al Horford. For the Los Angeles Lakers, they got Dennis Schroder, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Marc Gasol. So without further ado, we'll see you at tip-off time. Alright, it is tip-off time here in Los Angeles, California, as the OKC Thunder get the tip-off. So they claim the first possession of the basketball. George Hill loses the ball there. And now he's going to pass it to Hill, and then got deflected. But now he's going to go up for 2, and this will count there. So it's now 2-0 here in Los Angeles, California. We got the Akron, Ohio native LeBron James. He's going to shoot this in for 3 points just to take the lead here at the Staples Center. And now the Lakers gain possession of the basketball, so they're going to shoot this in for 3. He was wide open there for another 3-pointer for LeBron James. And George Hill has possession. He's going to pass it to Horford and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's trying to find a direction where to pass the ball to, and he passes it to Al Horford, who played some time with the Boston Celtics, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander made that in for 3, so it's now 6-5 here in Los Angeles. So Anthony Davis will make this shot in for 3, so it's now 9-5. And now they lose the ball. Anthony Davis picks it back up, and he shoots this one again for 3. And it's now 12-5 here in Los Angeles, California, as they pass the ball to George Hill. Dennis Schroder battling off against his former team, his previous team. He played with the Thunder. And that will be a backcourt violation, and the Los Angeles Lakers will gain possession. So they're changing out their roster. So we're going to pass the ball to Montezl Harrell, as he will shoot this in for mid-range, and it will now be 14-5 here in Los Angeles, California. And there is a foul there. Alex Caruso had a reach-in foul. That's his first one of the game. And we only got 1 minute and 4 seconds when this first quarter will end. So now they're going to pass it to Williams, and he's going to make this in for 3, as the Thunder are now trailing by 6. So now Alex Caruso loses the ball, and then Kyle Kuzma goes up, and there is a foul there. Thunder have a shooting foul, so the Lakers, they get a 3-throw attempt, and they will make the first one there. So now this is going to be a 16-8 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Alright, now Montezl Harrell passes the ball to Alex Caruso, and I'm going to pass it to Harrell. And Montezl Harrell makes that in for 2, and it's now 20-8. The Los Angeles Lakers leading this by 12. So he stole the ball, and then they picked it back up. And that will be a foul there on Wesley Matthews for a shooting foul. So the Thunder get one more chance, and they'll make a 3-throw line. Theo Medellin, who is from France, makes the extra point there. Now it's 22-10 because Wesley Matthews made that dunk there. So now the The Oklahoma City Thunder gained possession of the basketball, so he's going to pass it to Williams, and will he make this in for three? Yes, he will. And now it's 22-13, and we're going to make a three-pointer there. And they miss it, so Thunder leading this. The Lakers are leading this by 9, and it's now 22-13. All right, now we're back in the game. Beginning of the second quarter, by the way, we got Anthony Davis. And he's going to go up, and he's going to make a layup there. So now Anthony Davis has 8 points on the day, 3 for 3. So he'll pass it to Williams, and he does not he boxes out. So I'm going to pass the ball to Anthony Davis, the former Kentucky Wildcat and New Orleans Pelican. Won the 2012 Summer Olympic Games in London in the basketball tournament. So Theo Mation makes 2 points there. So now this is going to be 7 for 7 for the Thunder, 10 for 11 for the Lakers. So Los Angeles is at 91. So Anthony Davis will make this in. So it's now a 13-point lead here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Theo Mation, and there is a foul. All right, now it's 30-17 here in the Staples Center. So now Anthony Davis is going to jump high, and he's going to shoot this one in for three, as it's now 33-17 here in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, and there is a foul there. And the Thunder, George Hill, is going to make 2 3-throw attempts. So he does make attempt 1, and the real question is, will he make attempt 2? And they do. And now I'm going to pass the ball to Alex Caruso, and I'm going to pass it back to Anthony Davis. And now he's going to go up, and he's going to make a backwards reverse layup. So now this is going to be 19 points tonight for Anthony Davis in this episode. He's 7 for 7 in the field goal. And Anthony Davis, he is red hot, so he's ready to shoot this in for 2 points, and this will be 21 for Anthony Davis. The rest of the team has scored 16 points, and there is another foul on Anthony Davis. All right, now 3 throws, we were 2 for 2. Oklahoma City is 3 for 5, so Anthony Davis makes a shot there, so it's now 40-20. The Lakers are leading this by 20. So now it's 40-20 here in the Staples Center in the 2-1-3 and the 3-1-0, and it gets blocked. So Anthony Davis will make 2 points now, and then he's going to get a 3-throw attempt because the Oklahoma City Thunder made a foul there. So Anthony Davis has 2 rebounds in this game and 27 points as of right now, because he scored the free throw, that 1 extra point, and he loses the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, and then Anthony Davis will shoot this in for 3, and it's now 46-20. The Los Angeles Lakers leading this by 20. All right, now I'm going to pass the ball to Dennis Schroder, and then back to LeBron James, as he's going to make this in for 3, as it's now going to be 49-21. The Lakers leading this by 28. So now Gilgeous-Alexander is going to go up, and he actually misses it. So I'm going to pass it to LeBron James, and he's going to go up, but make 2 points there. So it's now 51-21 here in the Staples Center, where the Lakers are leading this by 30. And we'll see you guys at the second half. All right, now it's 53-21 here in Los Angeles, California, and LeBron James makes a spectacular dunk there, as it's now going to be 55-21 here in here in Los Angeles, California. So George Hill, he's going to pass it to, and it's tipped off. He loses the ball, so Dennis Schroder comes up and he's going to dunk this in. He dunks over his former team. And he's saying, "Remember me, guys? I did so good." And now Schroder gets a foul, a personal foul there. So now it's 57-21 here in Los Angeles, California. So now George Hill, he's going to pass it to Dort, and then he's going to pass it to Raisley, and then he misses Marc Gasol, whose older brother played with Kobe Bryant on the LA Lakers. Pau Gasol, Marc goes up and he shoots that in, makes that in for two. And Pau is only like 4 years older than Marc because Pau was born in July of 1980 and Marc was born in January of 1985. So I'm going to pass this to Anthony Davis, and he's going to shoot this one in for two-pointer, and that will count. So it's now 61-23. So 34 points for Anthony Davis, 8 of them in the paint. I believe he got one dunk in, and the Thunder miss it. So the Lakers, LeBron, the GM, loses the ball, and now Schroder, he's going to go up and he's going to shoot that in for two, and it's now 63-23 as the Thunder have the ball, and there's a foul. Okay, now we are back. I'm going to pass the ball to Montezl Harrell, the former Los Angeles Clippers player. He didn't even have to leave the stadium. He just had to change team colors, and that was pretty much it. So Dort is going to shoot this in for three, and he misses. So Montezl Harrell is going to dribble the ball, and he's going to go up and shoot that in for two, and it's now 70-23 as the Los Angeles Lakers are leading this by 47. They lose the ball, and the Thunder have recovered the basketball, and that will be a foul there. All right, now it is the fourth quarter here in Los Angeles, California at the Staples Center. So now Thunder have the possession. They're going to pass it to Theo Maton, who is from France. And I'm going to pass it to Jared Dudley, who once played for the LA Clippers. And he's going to make that in for two, and it's now 79-23. The Thunder are falling behind. So if they want to win this game, they got to bounce back and score a lot more points than the Los Angeles Lakers are doing. So, and we get the steal. So I'm going to pass the ball to Wesley Matthews, possibly to Alex Caruso, as he's going to make that in. It will be the Lakers' 81st point of the game. So I bet they're doing some depth chart substitutions, and I believe we are about to have the same as well. So we do not make the extra point count. So now it's now 23-81. All right, now the Los Angeles Lakers have possession of the basketball. So I'm going to pass this off to Alex Caruso, and then I'm going to pass it to Marc Gasol, who won the championship in 2019, the 2019 NBA Finals with Toronto, despite being traded mid-season, leaving the Memphis Grizzlies for a trade for Jonas Valanciunas. And I honestly thought Marc Gasol would join the LA Clippers, just a matter of the fact that they could rejoin Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka. But I expected them to also as well join the Lakers just to carry on that Gasol legacy, because the two brothers have both played for the Lakers. Powell wore number 16, Marc wore number 14 with Los Angeles. So George Hill, and there is a foul. So Anthony Davis is your player of the game for the LA Lakers. 34 points tonight, 13 for 13 in field goals. So now the Los Angeles Lakers have possession of the basketball. So we got Le GM ready to shoot this in for three. He's going to do he did a crossover and then he got a three-pointer. And so the LA Lakers are leading this by 71. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's going to go up and he misses the shot. So Anthony Davis, so they scored 0 points in nearly the last 4 minutes. And Anthony Davis scored a three, so that's now 97-23. And that will be a foul. All right, now we're back in the game. So Alex Caruso is going to pass it to Cooks, and then Marc Gasol, he's going to try to attempt a three so we can score the big 1-0-0 there. And we do have 100 points up on the board here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there is a foul. All right, now it's 102-24 with only 26.1 seconds to go in this game. So now Le GM, he's going to make a layup there. So it's now an 80-point lead for the Lakers. So they're going to pass the ball to Theo Maitland. And he's going to pass it across the court. And he's going to pass it, and it's a backcourt violation. The Los Angeles Lakers do gain possession of the basketball. So Schroder, he's going to pass it to LeBron James, and he's going to go up, and he's going to shoot this in for three with only 9.5 seconds to go. Lakers are just going to win this game here at Staples Center. And the game is over, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers are your winners. As the final score is the Los Angeles Lakers 110, the Oklahoma City Thunder 25. So they've won big time here at Staples Center. And Anthony Davis is your game MVP. All I want to say is thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys next time. Anthony Davis had 37 points in this episode, 4 rebounds, 2 steals on the day. LeBron James, 24 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 1 dunk on the day. Marc Gasol had 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal on the day. Montezl Harrell had 14 points, 3 rebounds. Alex Caruso had 8 points and 3 assists on the day. And Kenrich Williams had 8 points, 1 assist on the day. George Hill had 5 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 5 points in all. Theo Maitland had 5 points in all. Al Horford had 2 points, which he only had a dunk. That counts as his only 2 points of the game. 1 rebound, assist, steal, and block in this game. So that wraps it up, everybody, and we'll see you guys soon. We'll show you the next matchup. All right, in this next matchup, the Utah Jazz will be traveling to the 5,280-mile-high city of Denver. That wraps it up. See you guys next time, and peace out.